Donald Trump apparently woke up in a panic on Sunday morning, early Sunday morning. And it was a panic over a problem that he completely forgot that he actually created 4 years ago. But here's what happened. NPR put out a report over this past weekend where they said, quote, election officials from across the country say the U.S. Postmaster General has not addressed persistent mail delivery delays and has not adequately prepared for the election. Now, we all know who the Postmaster General is. That is a man by the name of Louis DeJoy. And that, of course, is the man that Donald Trump put as the Postmaster General in order to, prior to the 2020 election, cripple the U.S. mail system to hinder voting by mail. Because let's not forget, 2020, right, height of the pandemic, people were afraid to go into polling stations, so a lot of states were making it easier for people to vote by mail. Trump was worried about that, afraid it would get more people to vote, so he installs DeJoy, who then cripples the United States Post Office in a way that we have never seen, literally pulling out modernized equipment that made it faster to process mail and putting back in old equipment that slowed down the entire process. So 100% of this problem is a problem that Donald Trump himself created 4 years ago to stifle the voting in this country. Nevertheless, Donald Trump, because of that report, put this on Truth Social. This, again, early morning, like he had just woken up, and he wrote this. The United States Postal Service has admitted that it is a poorly run mess that is experiencing mail loss and delays at a level never seen before. With this being the fact, how can we possibly be expected to allow or trust the U.S. Postal Service to run the 2024 presidential election? It is not possible for them to do so. And then at the end, in all caps, followed by an exclamation point, he simply wrote, "Help! Help! I've screwed up the mail and don't know what to do." Now, again, the Postmaster General, and I say again because this is something I had mentioned years ago, Biden can't just fire the guy, right? The board has to come to that decision. Now, Biden can put new people on the board, but that's also a very difficult task to do. So that's why DeJoy is still in place and still crippling the mail. So I do find it highly ironic that Donald Trump is out there waking up in a cold sweat on a Sunday morning, freaking out about, oh God, the mail's late. Yeah, it is, a-hole, because you did that. This is 100% on you. You created a mess 4 years ago to try to cheat, to steal the election, and now it's coming back to bite you. And let's also not forget how many times Donald Trump has flip-flopped on whether or not people should be voting by mail. One day he's saying it's ripe with fraud, it's the worst thing this country's ever done. And then, of course, the next he's like, no, everybody needs to vote by mail. You got to do that. You got to get the votes out. So we don't even really know where he stands on this issue. All we do know is that he is apparently immune to the irony of the fact that he caused this mess, and now he is having an absolute meltdown about it. One of today's video sponsors is Lumen. If you're trying to lose fat or get leaner, then listen up, because this one's for you. If you're weightlifting, getting in your cardio and doing it all, from tracking your macros and meal prepping to taking your whey protein and creatine, but still not seeing the results you wanted, then the reason why might surprise you. It most likely has to do with your metabolic flexibility. I've been using Lumen for the past few weeks to help me understand how my body is burning energy. Am I burning carbs or I'm burning fat? And Lumen can help tell you that so that you understand where your body is in your journey. Whether, again, you're trying to lose weight or just get leaner or build muscle, Lumen can help you unlock your body's potential. Lumen is the world's first handheld metabolic coach. With just one breath, first thing in the morning, Lumen can measure your metabolism. It lets you know if you're burning fat or carbs and gives you tailored guidance to improve your nutrition, workouts, sleep, and stress management. No more cookie-cutter, one-size-fits-all nutritional plans. Lumen lets you know what's happening in your body in real time and builds you a personalized health plan based on your real-time data. Lumen gives you macro recommendations based on what's going on with your metabolism that day, so you can fuel your body with what's best for you. Then, right before a workout, just breathe into Lumen and it will tell you if you are burning carbs or fat. Lumen will tell you if you need to carb up before your workout for an energy boost or if you're all set to go. Using this biofeedback, Lumen puts you in the most optimal state to get the most out of your workouts. In the long run, these small changes really do add up, and it makes all the difference when trying to lose excess fat, gain muscle, and improve your metabolic health. So if you want to take the next step to a healthier, more fit version of yourself, go to lumen.me/ROF or just click the link below and you'll get 15% off your Lumen. That's lumen.me/ROF to get 15% off your Lumen device.